Shawty really know the pipe. That's true. Like a pro.
Fuck you, thought.
Holy shit, I'm really lit. Looking like it's.
Hey y'all. So today I'm going to be telling the story about how I got caught with a hickey. Like, such a badass, right? So, first of all, the guy that I got a hickey with, he's my boyfriend, you know. It's not just some random and I just got, ooh girl, you out there hoeing it up. No hoe shaming. If you want to do what you go, girl, you go. Well, we're gonna look past that little splat, just hand movements and little words. You know what I mean? Okay, so like, you get it. Yeah, you get it. Cool. So, here's my story. So, I go to boarding school. Sometimes, you know, it was at the end of the school year. It was the end of this past school year. My mom, my family, like some family, because my cousin was graduating. They were all up here, you know, that's part of the story, you know. My aunt, me, and my cousin, who also goes to school, or used to go to school with me because she graduated. Who else? My mom, my little brother, and my boyfriend, okay? Those are all the important people. Everybody else isn't really that, whatever. So you know what I mean? Okay. So I told him, you have to come up and help me like move all my stuff out, you know? You're gonna come for graduation, because graduation and move out day, all the same, you know? So I was like, you're gonna come up with my mom, my family, you know, meet some of my friends, say hi. I'm not imaginary, you know what I mean? Just like come up, help move all the stuff, make the process go by quicker. It'll be a jolly old time, you know? And he's like, all right, cool. Well, yeah. So my mom picks him up from his house, doesn't live far away from me, picks him up and they drive up here, right? So I see him, everything's cool, chill, whatever. Continue on, graduation ends, right? We get all my stuff out, it helps bring out all my things. Mom, we get ready to pack up the car and go. All right? Cool, everything is awesome. We stop at Bojangles before we go. Awesome, everything is awesome, all right? Cool. So as we're like nearing Durham, we're probably like 10-15 minutes away from the house. You know, I was KO'd, knocked out. But he wakes me up. I'm like, all right, hey, what's up? What we doing after this? Because it's still pretty early in the day, you know. I'm like, I'm gonna come hang out. I'm gonna go to his house. We're gonna hang, chill. There's too many people at my house right now, you know. Family. Everybody's like, haha, and I'm like, okay, gotta keep it low key for right now. Okay, his house is low key, so I'm like, we gonna be low key, okay? We're just gonna go, hang out, chill. Awesome. Go by his house, my mom drops us off. You know, I'm just like, cool, whatever. Get into his house, say hi, whatever. We're hanging out, we're chilling. And then we're chilling. And your girl leaves with like a big, like, one right here, and one right here, and like one right there, like a little cluster, okay? And mine get really red, and mine, I didn't have my hair down. My hair was in 2 cornrows, okay? So I couldn't hide it, and my mom never like notices, so I don't ever like worry about it, and I was like, it'll be fine, you know, like darker complexion. It like nobody's gonna realize that I have a hickey on my neck. Like, I don't think it's that visible. I was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just like, all right, cool. Hey, y'all. My camera shut. So, as I was saying, so next day, my mom is like staring me down. Like I can tell she's upset with me. I don't know what, because I'm thinking, my aunt's cool. She's not gonna say nothing. It's fine. So my little brother is supposed to be coming home, but he doesn't come home. So I guess it's just a grand opportunity for my mom. And her phone is broken. So I was like, so she was like gonna go and look for my brother because he like would walk to like my dad's house or something. Like if the bus like, anyways, sometimes little boy ended up walking home or whatever because like something weird with like the bus. That's irrelevant. But she was like, I wasn't really thinking about what she was saying to me because originally saying my mom asked for something, I'm just gonna give it to her. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna assume that whichever she's telling me is true. You know what I'm saying? So she comes to me and she's like, "Can I see your phone so I can call you if like Keith Andrew like comes or like something weird? And I'm gonna go and look for him." So I was like, sure, whatever. And I gave her my passcode. And I'm thinking, you know what? My mom's not gonna look through my phone. Like, whatever. Like, that's an invasion of privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, privacy. So I'm thinking, it's cool, it's chill, what error, what error. And my mom has to go like drop me off somewhere. I don't remember where she needed to drop me off. She needed to take me somewhere when she came back. So I head to the car and I'm like pissed because I'm thinking about, I'm like, no, she didn't. No, she wouldn't do that. No, mama, no. When I walk in the car and she's like stressed out or whatever, upset with me because she looked through my messages. And I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, let me just ask you. She's like, do you have a hickey? And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Why are you asking? Like, yeah. And then she's like, are you gonna leave messages? And like yells at me about all these messages and stuff. And she's like, you're being inappropriate and you have to like, you're being irresponsible. And that looks bad on me because, family is like big, everybody talk. You don't want to get around people think you a hoe. Nothing wrong with being a hoe, but I'm not. So I was like, sorry. I got into a bit of trouble, but I mean, I'm here, so it's fine. And that's my story. Moral of the story, kids. If you're gonna get a hickey, and make sure that when your hair is down, if it's really that serious, your hair is down, so you can hide that. Make sure that if he's trying to get you a hickey, that you being smart about it, thinking about who's gonna be home. Or just don't get one. But I mean, if you are, be smart about it, okay? Be smart about it. Yeah, and I do know how to cover them up, which is what I usually do, but it's carefree over here. Okay, that's my story about my hickey story. So I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, thumbs up, subscribe, and leave comments. If you guys have any requests, I'll talk about anything. If you can tell, I don't really have much of a filter, so. It's all the ways it was, said it's that first time.